Shabbat Shalom. There's an old Hasidic story about a poor Jew in Bialystok who received a telegram that a rich uncle in Warsaw had died. He thought, maybe I should go for the reading of the will. Perhaps I'm in it. So he goes to the train station with all the money in his pockets. There are 3 different lines. There's first class, second class, and third class. He gets in the third class line. It's the longest of all the lines because Bialystok was filled with poor Jews. He gets to the front to have the window closed in his face. Sold out. He looks in his pocket, feels a few more coins. If I go second class, I won't have money for renting a room. I'll have to sleep in the park. His coat was wearing thin, winter is cold, but he thought a Jew has to have faith. So he gets into the second class line. It's shorter, but as he gets to the front of the line, once again, the window closes in his face. Sold out. He looks at the first line. There's only a couple of people in it, because there are only a few people in Bialystok who can afford a first class ticket. The man thinks to himself, if I buy a first class ticket, I'll not only have to sleep in the park, but I won't be able to buy a return ticket. Is it worth the risk? He decides the Jew has to have faith, and he buys the first class ticket. He enters in the compartment to see a well-dressed woman sitting with his old shabby clothes. He feels quite out of place. Finally, the conductor comes by asking for tickets. The woman quickly shows her ticket to the conductor. The man begins to look for his, checking each pocket over and over. Finally, finding it inside the pocket, he hands the crumpled piece of paper to the conductor, nervous that he'll be thrown out. The conductor unfolds a ticket and looks at it. The woman, by the way, is craning over, looking at the ticket to make sure it's the right one. He looks at the man and he says, you have a first-class ticket. Why don't you act like it? You see, each of us has a first-class ticket. Printed on it is a reminder that we are made in the image of God. We're capable of greatness and of achieving sacred lives if we can just remember that. On this Shabbat, before Rosh Hashanah, it's important to remind ourselves that we have that first-class ticket. Each of us made in the image of God. Each of us with great potential. Wishing you Shabbat Shalom and a Shana Tova.